Emerging from an ancient ceremony into a modern world, the crowned King Charles III. And waiting for him, in the 260-year-old gold state coach, his queen, the title held by his mother, now his wife's. Even with 8 horses, the 4-ton gilded carriage can only be pulled at walking pace. But majesty is, in part, about being magical, and it seems there are millions captivated by it. Be it the fairy tale carriages or the splendour of a 4,000-strong military parade. Or the family saga, the embarrassing uncle on parade, and rebel son, now best-selling author, pitching up without his wife. And the coach carrying the dutiful future heirs to the throne. It is soap opera mixed with the opera of royal pageantry.
An elected official couldn't do what they do. It's just so perfect. Their allure, it's fairy tale.
It brings everybody together. There's unity. It's the proudness of being British. That's what the monarchy is all about.
Thousands have come here just to be in touching distance of history, because of course a coronation is something we've not experienced in decades. But for that same reason, it's left others asking whether we've moved on from what it represents.
There was a zone set aside for protesters, but some mixed with the royalists on the Mall. One here arrested for bringing a megaphone that police said may have spooked the horses.
I feel strongly that we should elect any head of state or anybody with any ceremonial responsibility, and we've got a wonderful country full of talented people who don't inherit privilege and wealth.
But most came here to revel in a legacy they don't want to end. Earlier, watching on a giant screen in St James's Park, the moment the king was crowned. But invited to pledge allegiance,
I swear that I will pay true.
No one had the words to hand, except this bit.
Do you pledge your allegiance?
Oh yes, I pledged my allegiance a long time ago.
I think it's just an absolutely incredible moment, one that I'm glad I got out of bed for in the morning to come and witness. What a historic day, absolutely fantastic. You know, long live King Charles III.
Makes you proud to be British.
I love what he does for the country. I love the royal family first off, and I think we need continuity and we need somebody who can represent everything about the traditions of this country.
There is continuity, but unfamiliarity too, in seeing a man so many years a prince, now head of state, head of the Church of England, and head of the armed forces.
3 cheers for His Majesty, the King, and Her Majesty, the Queen! Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
Saluted by those who serve under him in Buckingham Palace Gardens. His authority rests on regimented formality and the passion of the public, and whether they connect with him. Certainly, there was a rush on the Mall for the best view of the finale. But in some ways, the endurance of the last monarch makes this rebirth harder. Her absence still felt as the king appeared on this balcony for the first time ever without his mother. Instead, a blended family, grandchildren from both sides taking centre stage. Notably missing one brother and one son. These are the faces of the future, the working royals, and those who are next in line to take on this role. Unlike royal occasions we're used to, such as weddings and jubilees, this is not just a celebration, but a day to affirm the majesty of one man. The late Queen described the imperial crown resting on Charles's head as unwieldy. Now he will know what it's like to wear it. Jason Farrell, Sky News.